name is Vanessa. I'm from Indonesia and I'm currently taking Advanced Diploma in Animation in MAGES. Both my lecturers in this past 2 years have helped me a lot because they helped me to understand that there are so many artists out there that's doing the same thing as I am, and that I have to grow as a person and as an animator to be able to compete with them, and that the competition is not as easy as I thought it would have been. Because to most people in the public, they would think that most jobs related to art or like most curriculums related to art is not as competitive as like business, economics, and all that. And when I first jumped into this industry kind of thing, I wasn't aware of what would have come to face me. I wasn't aware that all this stuff can happen to me, like all these difficulties I'm facing on right now, how hard it is for me to compete, how hard it is to me to accomplish just one artwork and make it look so good. But both my teachers has helped me throughout these 2 years, that they kept on reviewing my work, they kept on giving me more suggestions to be able to improve my work from time to time. Even though sometimes I feel like my artwork is not very impressive, they will keep on suggesting me, they will keep on encouraging me to be able to make better artworks, and they kept on believing me, and I think that's very nice. What I love about MAGES is like the difference of each individuals that's working inside. Like the lecturers alone and like the students, all of them are so different and so interesting as an individual, and I can learn so much from them. And I was able to I was able to see that there's a lot more that I haven't learned in my life, and I haven't seen or heard, and I can by all these nationalities of people, because it's not just Singaporeans that's working inside, right? There's Indians, there's Indonesians, there's Thailand, there's Filipinos and all that, and all of them just coming into one school is just amazing. After taking Diploma in Animation, and currently which I'm taking Advanced Diploma in Animation, I've noticed several more details than I'm used to. Like for example, back then before I took any courses, I would go watch a movie and I wouldn't observe about anything. I would just sit there in the cinema and I would just enjoy the movie, and in the end I would think that, oh, it's a good movie, or oh, it's a bad movie. But now that I've learned a lot of stuff regarding on how art works and how all these visual effects, all this animation and all that, I've come to a realization where I would sit inside the movie theater, and I would observe like how is this 3D, or is this a real footage, or how did they do this kind of visual effects, how do they animate this kind of stuff, these objects kind of thing. And that actually helps me realize that I can do so much more with my work by just referring to these kinds of artwork. And I've also been more strict on myself, because I've been so laid back then. I didn't really compare myself to I didn't want to see myself as, oh, I can do so much more with my work. I didn't really think of that. Back then I just enjoyed drawing. I just draw because I was bored. And then now that I know that I can do a lot more better than I could have done in my artwork, it helps me a lot, and it makes me grow as a better person to be able to do greater artworks. I think mostly the things that I've learned in Advanced Diploma in Animation involves visual effects skills, because I've never been introduced to them before, and I didn't even know that they exist in the first place. I would just think that, advertisements and all that I see on TV are just like producers and all those people making them in slow motion and having to move them frame by frame, or like actually splashing real water on the object kind of thing. But then after learning visual effects, I realized that you can do it in another way, and in a more what do you call this, in a more specific way, a more better way. And visual effects actually helps me do a lot of stuff to my work also. Advice to the students taking to Advanced Diploma in animation or any advanced courses would be that they have to be more committed to their work. They have to plan out the things that they are going to do with their projects or their assignments, because if you don't plan as much as you are supposed to do or you think you should do, you are just going to mess up your schedule. You will think that, I can reach this kind of quality of artwork in this kind of time, but in reality later on you might like have other problems in your life. You have to do other stuff and not just your project, and other stuff might come in and interrupt your work. So you have to take into consideration that kind of things and plan out your work, plan out how the composition should work, plan out how everything might be able to compile together nicely just before the deadline.